Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie, and welcome back if you're coming back to visit with me again. So, okay, this is going to be just a fun craft along, simple and easy. This is the kit that I showed in a previous video. It's a paper pack in my Etsy with the freebies. And I thought that video was getting too long, so I didn't go ahead and do the craft along that I had planned for it, so I'm going to do it now. So, yeah. Okay, so it's got a freebie with it, the freebie sheet, and that's this paper here that I have folded up. But this is on my website, julieworthington.com, freebies tab at the top of the page. This, I'm just got ready to do something with it. Okay. Alright. So, also there's another freebie that's just a sheet of tag shapes. Taller and shorter ones, you know. So, you've got this size. What size are they? Let me see. Because, you know, from one time to another, I don't remember. This one's 4 inches by 2. That's the taller-ish one. And this one is 2 inches by 3 inches. So those shapes are on there, and like I suggested, just print the background paper out and print the tag shapes on the back of them. Works like a charm, then cut them out and back them on a file folder. Yeah. It worked for me anyways. Okay, so I made some of those tags up, and so I put, you know, a little bit of ribbon and some lace across. One of the fussy cuts from the Cozy Journal kit. That's a label from, I don't know the name of my pack. It's in my Etsy shop. It's something I did around autumn time, you know, and I just put a little bit of the like the burlap ribbon behind it and put it says sweaters. Not real creative, but okay, it worked for me. Okay, so this one, you know, that's some fussy cuts from the kit, and this one says home and a little bit of that burlap behind it. This one says a box of chocolates because, you know, a good book and a box of chocolates. You just can't go wrong with that, right? And I put the other kind of ribbon. I sort of mixed the ribbon, this one on this one and this one on this one, kind of. I don't know. That's just me being me, I guess. And this one says books, and it's got a scarf on it. So, I put that, you know, ribbon behind it. So, anyways, got a few little ones of those made up. Got gobs more to make, because I think the sheet that I did with the tag shapes, there's 5 of the taller ones and 5 of the smaller ones, so that ends you up with 10. So you can decorate them ever how you want. I've got a freebie sheet that's going to be coming out soon that's going to have a lot of little fussy cuts and things that can go with this kit if you want to wait and decorate them then, or if you want to get this kit, it's in my Etsy. Links below. Anyways, so I've left mine kind of plain. I took 2 envelopes and put it together, right? And then I matted it with the front and back covers. Yeah. And then I put the background sheet as my front mat and my back mat. These are just my fussy cuts that I cut out from the kit. And this is the signature, which I put 6 pages in, which makes 24 write on or decorate pages, right? So it's a small journal, but it can be whatever you want it to be. I mean, you can make a big journal out of this. It doesn't, you know, it's just whatever you want. So, for my craft along, moving along here. So I thought I would show you how to do this again. You just take a piece of paper, whether you have US letter size or A4, whatever paper you have. So you fold up about 1 inch of it, yeah, at the bottom. And glue that. I didn't ink this, but it really doesn't need a lot of, it doesn't need a lot. This is pretty, and this particular one is a, I don't know, it's kind of subtle, right? Don't get glue on my page. Okay, then I glue that inch, okay? Not a problem. Pretty simple and easy so far, right? Okay, so then you're going to fold this over like you're folding it in half, but not quite. There's about, I don't know, I'm thinking it's more than a quarter, but not an inch, not a half inch. Let me turn it around the right way. It's almost half an inch. Not quite. It's a little more than a quarter inch left over. What I do is I want it to be enough to where you can tuck this in under here, if that makes sense. You see how this is going to overlap this? Well, yeah, it will. So you fold that in half, sort of. You leave a little bit more than a quarter here. You can leave half an inch, you can leave a quarter, whatever you want to leave. And then take that and fold it in half again, completely in half this time. You want it all just to be flush with each other, right? Okay, so once you do that, you're going to take this with your scissors and just take and cut. You'll see where this is, where you glued that down, right? So just take from there and angle it in so that you've got enough room to tuck this in, because that won't go in there now. It would before because it wasn't glued down, but it won't now. So yeah, you want to do the same thing for this side. Just take from that corner, and if you don't get it right the first time, it's okay. I don't always get it right the first time either. Sometimes it works out lovely, and sometimes it doesn't. So then is, you know, you just take this and slide it in there, and you've got a little bit of an edge here and a little bit of an edge there, and it works out just great to make that hidden writing spot. Now this is a little bit busy, so I will probably mat that before I put it in to the journal. But once you put it in, you've got a writing spot there, and you open it up and come along. You open it up, it's a little snug at first, but once you work it a little bit, it's okay. And then you've got a whole bunch of writing spot there. And you can mat the inside of it as well. I wouldn't mat it straight down because you'll mess with your folds, but you can put some paper here and here and here to write on, even there. Just, you know, whatever you want to do with that. I may leave it like it is and put a couple of strips of paper in it. I will mat here with the paper from the kit, so that it's, you know, got a little bit of less busy and you can write there easily. And of course, you know what I do, I put a Velcro dot here and there, right? So that's what I'm going to do with that one. This this one is the same sheet, printed on both sides, and it's the crisscross pocket, right? So it looks complicated, but it's super simple and easy. Okay, it's 3 folds, right? So you have one sheet, fold this up to make your 2. Let me get this out from under me so you can see what I'm doing. So you can see that there's 2 points up here, right? Now you can keep them pointed, or you can round them off with your cone rounder, whatever you want to do. Then fold it there, and you can fold it closer in, further out, just wherever you want to fold it. I folded it to where I'm going to have it a little bit shorter than what, a little bit narrower. But you can fold it to where you just have it to this, meet this edge. It's completely up to you. So I just, you know, fold that in and tuck that down. Now you've got a pocket here, 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 and one behind if you want it, or to the side, whichever way you want. I have made this before and put an eyelet in here. You still got plenty big pocket here, and then I could have a pocket down here and to the side. So it just depends what you want to do with that. I'm probably not going to do that this time. I'm going to have probably a side pocket maybe, but you've got plenty of something to work with. This is just a powerhouse pocket because you can put so much in it. So that one's pretty simple and easy, right? Okay. Now, I thought I would show you some of my little decorating my tags, because that's your freebie, right? Oops, I'm getting all my stuff. That's another freebie for another video. That's gonna go with the homemade journal. Ooh, I'll show you. I'll give you a sneak peek. It's gonna be a collage trifold type. It's just a digital collage, not, you know, anyways. I like doing digital collages. They're nice. Okay, so I have my tags in both the freebie sheet and the background sheet for these because, you know, some things you want to put on a busy thing and some things you want to put on a not busy thing. So let's see. I've got my stuff. I think I want to use this kitty on his blankets because that looks very cozy. This is just one of the fussy cuts from the thing. Do I want to put him on this one, which would work, or this one, which would they both work? Decisions. Okay. I think I'm just gonna, well, no, I'm working with the freebies, doing the craft along. Let's do the freebie one, right? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put him on here. And I think I'm going to use the burlap ribbon to put up there. So I'll probably put a red gingham ribbon across here. Anyways, designing my little tag, right? So, well, let's see what I've got here. I've got some, there's some labels that come with this kit. Let's see, soup, the little things, this one says, and friendship. What do you think? The little things? The little things. That's perfect. Okay. All right. The little things. Okay. Now I need both ribbons. Excuse my reach. Sheesh. I just had this ribbon. Okay, look. You can get this at Walmart, I think. Or Amazon. It's cheap. Excuse me again. Okay, this I got on Amazon. So, all right, get my little bits off of there because I'm gonna put this ribbon in first. I kind of have to fold it a little bit, but I've got a lot of these tags to decorate, and I'm like, ooh, I better get on that because, you know, I want some really cool pockets, and I've got some other elements planned for this cozy journal. You know, cozy journals are nice, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this up and get my little tails at the same place. Okay, there we go. I don't mind that being a little bit, you know, out there, a little floppy. Oh, I need a piece of lace. I like to work with this. I had some leftover bits. So I'm going to put some lace on here at the top. And that'll kind of guide me where I'm going to put the other stuff. I'm just going to put it from where that angle's up to where that angle's up, right? Okay, and then I'll chop it off because that way you have less scrappy stuff, right? So, yeah, I don't use Fabri-Tac. If you're already thinking, oh, you should be using, I don't use that. I don't use 3-in-1. I don't use Fabri-Tac. I don't use anything that's going to irritate my asthma. And Art Glitter Glue and Cosmic Shimmer work just fine. And actually, I think I would prefer it anyways if it weren't for the asthma thing. Because when it dries clear. And you don't have that shiny stuff coming up through whatever you're... You know, this lace is... it's a crocheted lace. And it's got, you know, holes in it. They're supposed to be there. But it's got, you know, those holes. And you would see the shiny stuff through it. And I wouldn't like that. So... Anywho, that's just my preference. Some people love it. You know, Fabri-Tac and such. I don't love it. Mostly because of the asthma, but, you know, it's a thing. Okay, I'm going to put this kitty in its blankets. Yeah, now I have pre-inked all this. So, yeah. I need a little bit of space here. I don't want it to be sitting right at the bottom, mostly, because it's big enough to just kind of, yeah. Okay, so putting this on here. This is a fun play journal, and like I was telling people about the Jingle Journal, it's a great thing to do with kids, family time. If you've got a family that likes to do crafting, I mean, don't force them to do something they don't want to do. But if they like to do crafting, this is a fun one. Fun kind of thing to do. And they can make their own mini album or scrapbook or, you know, whatever they want to make to house some of their journaling, their memories, you know, different things. Oh, I didn't do that one. Oh, I'm not going to put it on there without inking it either. Okay, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Hello, and I'm back. You know, I went ahead and did a whole rest of this video, and my phone did a weird thing and deleted it and rebooted itself. And so now I'm redoing the end of this video. Or I'm going to try to. Okay, so I went ahead and I put my ribbon and my label, I think this is where we were, the little things on this one. So it's super cute. And the one I did for the rest of the video was this one. And you didn't get to see that because my phone was being interesting. Yep. Okay, so I thought since that happened, I will do another tall one just because, you know, that happened. So let me find another one of the taller ones. See what we can put on here. Okay. There's lots to choose from in the fussy cuts and stuff. I mean, they're for decorating pages or tags or, you know, whatever you want to decorate. Let's see. The socks, the blankets, the more socks. The socks are comfortable, right? Ooh, what about the pooch? You know, he wouldn't look half bad there, would he? Let's see. I think the chair's too wide for them, really. Okay. The blanket, these blankets are a little bit too wide. The other blankets are okay. That's a little too wide. I think he's won the thing. Yep. Okay. I think he's won it. Now, what was I doing? Alright. So I'm going to put a red gingham because I used the burlap up there last time. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm trying to replicate myself, and you know, it's just a thing. Okay, am I still recording? Is my phone being silly? It kind of gives you a little bit of paranoia, because you know, I guess that's life as a YouTube content creator. Yeah, it works, then it doesn't. Okay. I just want one little knot. Get up there, pooch. Okay. And then I'm going to trim these so that I have them sort of that way, right? Okay. And my lace. Good thing I had a bunch of these to do, huh? It's a thing. So once again, I'm just going to put it from where that angle's up to where that angle's up. And hopefully I can glue straight and get this on there. Yep. Okay, there's that. Okay. You want it to just be just there. Straight across there. I think these are cute. I think they're going to be great to put in this journal. They'll be great to put in the homemade journal. If someone gets that. It's a thing. It's all, I don't know, it goes together. All of this does. And that was my intention from the start, to have a, you know, just things that I could work on that would be going together but different. If that makes sense. Some kind of sense. Okay. Let's see. We want to sit him here like so. Maybe a little higher. Okay. Yep, like that. And then we'll put our, oh, we have to find a label to go on him. I don't know why I'm getting labely on these, but I mean, you don't have to put labels. You can do whatever you want to do. It's just a thing. A mood I'm in, I guess. Okay, I'm going to have him sitting like so. I don't want his tail off the tag, because that can get roughed up over time, you know. Some things I don't mind it going over the side, but yeah, not this. Okay, now, oh, here's one. Hey, hey, hey. Friendship. That's perfect for a pooch, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I had to go get my ink. It was left up yonder because I craft here and there and, you know, everywhere. So, it's a thing. It's what I do. Yep. I was tired one day and I went up to rest into the living room, you know. And someone said, I thought you were resting. I go, I am, but I'm doing something while I'm resting. I'm weird that way, you know. Okay, I want it there, so I'm going to put my glue here. And this one I won't have to smudge because it's a thick ribbon. It's so weird because I told everyone that excuse me, in the video that got erased just now. So I feel like I'm repeating myself. But I kind of am. Just nobody knows if I don't tell. Well, I'm telling you, so you know now. Okay, now friendship. That's perfect for this one, isn't it? Okay, we want to just put that there. Cute. Now you have to squash this a little bit more when you put it on that burlap ribbon because the burlap ribbon is thick. Let's see. Make sure it's all down. Yeah. Okay. Huh, that's cute. Okay. So now I've finished the video. Okay, let's show you what I've got. I've got these ones were the plain backgrounds that this background, and these ones were all done with this one I did and this one I did. And these ones were done on the freebie sheet. This one I did that you didn't see me do. Okay, it says happiness because you got a jar of cookies. That's just a thing, right? Okay. All right. Before my phone does something weird again and reboots itself, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. You guys have fun. I hope you have fun with this or whatever you're going to have fun with. Just have fun. Take care. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. TTFN.